2.75.
Okay,
Oh.
so
Yeah.
so you really did get it at the bottom.
Definitely.
I was gonna say, I wish hindsight was 2019 instead of 2020.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
Good for you. That's amazing. So do you think house hacking is the future of affordable housing in Utah?
100%. Yeah, absolutely. Like, I don't think there's a better strategy other than maybe creative finance, right? But those are hard to come by as well. So I would say house hacking, it already is. Like, a lot of my clients can't afford a home unless they count the basement income towards their income, So yeah, I'd say absolutely.
Okay.
Would you do the same house hack again, or would you go bigger?
I'd probably do the same one. It's hard to beat a 2.75% interest rate, and it's performed really well for me, and it's in a great location. So I don't think I would have changed anything, but I don't think it hurts to go bigger. Like, if I would have done a fourplex, I'm sure it would have been amazing as well, especially where interest rates were. I probably could have easily gotten the numbers to work. So maybe I would have done like a fourplex or something.
So no regrets, but also it's like if you were to go bigger, not necessarily would have been a bad idea.
Definitely not. Yeah, 100%.
So what would your number one tip be to someone today in 2025 that's like, hey, I want to house hack?
Yeah.
What would you say to them?
No, it's a good question. I would think it kind of comes down to get crystal clear on what your goal is, and know what you want, and then just go execute on that. So, like, for example, if your goal is to live in it for a year and then convert it to a rental, like, that's the plan, go execute on that plan. But if your plan is I'm willing to commit to this for 5 years, then that's the plan and go execute on that plan. But that's going to change the numbers a little bit, because if you want to move out after year one, we need to make sure the numbers and the rents can cover your mortgage after year one. But if you're willing to commit to it for 5 years, that's a little bit of a different story. So everybody's situation is different and unique, but come up with, like, what is your crystal clear criteria? What is your goal with this property? And get very, very clear on that. And then, like I said, just go execute on it.
Yeah, absolutely. With you having said that and being very clear on your plan and your goals and everything, obviously that entails you have to be a landlord. So as your first experience with being a first-time landlord, what were some of the biggest takeaways that you got from that?
Yeah. For me personally, I think it's just it's easier than you might think. Like, it's really easy to get caught up in the, oh, what if this, what if that, what if this? A lot of the time the what ifs never happen. Like, just send it. Like, just do it. Like, just do it. It's really not that bad. I'm very picky with my tenants. I screen well, I do background check, credit check. So, and hopefully that doesn't change, but I've had really, really good experiences with all of my tenants. They've all been phenomenal. Haven't had any horror stories. They all pay on time. They all get their security deposit back because they take care of the property. So you need to be careful, but I would just say it's really not as hard or scary as you might think it is.